Adwaita, you are on mute.
Great. Thank you, Chenika. So, welcome to your session number 3, everyone. If you can see me on the screen, my name is Adwaita and I'm going to be your teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Great. Now only unmute if I call your name. All right. If I do not call your name, you can use a thumbs up button. All right. And pay attention throughout this session because I'm going to call as I see your name popping on the screen. So anybody can be called. So I want you all to pay attention. And before we start, do you guys know what is today's session all about? Can Padmavati tell me what is today's session all about? Okay, Padmavati, can you hear me? No. Okay, we'll go for Vihan. Can Vihan tell me what is today's session about? You have to unmute yourself and then you have to talk. Okay, we'll go for Darshini. Okay, Vihan is unmuted. Vihan, do you know the name of today's session? No problem. You can mute yourself. We'll go to Darshini. Darshini, can you tell me what is today's session all about?
Section 2 at the topic type.
Ma'am, art and science.
Yes, very good. Darshini got it. So today we are going to learn arts and science. So a little bit of arts and then we are going to go towards how we can use our art and learn about our 2 special superheroes and then solve all the problems around us by having a scientific attitude. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, I'm going to ask Radhika. Radhika, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay, great. So now, as you all know, that today's class is going to be about art and science. All right, and now I want everybody to just be ready with a notepad, with a paper, with a pencil, with an eraser, a scale, and lots of color sketch pens or crayons.
मैम लेके बैठना है.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
हम हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे. थैंक यू फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी दैट. हम हिंदी में भी बीच बीच में हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में बात करेंगे.
मैम रेडी.
रेडी, ऑसम. थैंक यू दर्शिनी.
यस मिस.
अब हम आज कुछ रूल्स फॉलो करेंगे शुरू करने से पहले. Some rules we are going to follow. Can somebody read the first rule for me?
Ma'am, can I read, ma'am?
Yes. Can you tell us what your name is and then you can read?
Ma'am, Darshini.
Darshini, okay. Yes, Darshini, come on, tell me the first rule.
Please keep yourself on mute unless asked to speak.
इसका मतलब क्या है दर्शिनी?
Please use the chat box to communicate and any issues you face.
ठीक है, तो पहला पॉइंट ये था, आपको म्यूट पे रखना है अपने आप को, which everybody is doing very well. एंड पॉइंट नंबर 2 ये है, आपको चैट बॉक्स में ही आंसर करना है अगर आपको कोई इश्यू आ रहा है तो. कैन यू प्लीज रीड द थर्ड पॉइंट दर्शिनी?
Sure, ma'am. Please do not use chat box to type answers unless asked to do so.
चैट बॉक्स में आंसर्स के अलावा और कुछ मत लिखना, और आंसर्स भी जब टीचर बोलेगी आपको तब आप लिखना. Don't write answers and give answers to everyone. Okay, only do when we have asked you. Point number 4, Darshini.
If you cannot see the teacher, please unmute and let me know.
Yes, अगर किसी को दिख नहीं रहा है स्क्रीन इवन में, तो आप अनम्यूट करके मुझे बोल सकते हैं. तब आपको अनम्यूट करना है. Point number 5, Darshini.
If you have finished your work, please be patient for others.
Yes, आप अगर आपका काम खत्म करते हो तो आपको पेशेंट रहना है, बिकॉज हमें सब के लिए ये सेशन लिया है. एवरीबडी शुड बी डूइंग इट. ओके, तो अगर आपका हुआ है तो आप उसके ऊपर रिफ्लेक्ट करो एंड लेट अदर पीपल ऑल्सो कम. सो आपको थोड़ा सा आपके फ्रेंड्स के लिए भी वेट करना है. ओके, एंड द लास्ट पॉइंट, दर्शनी.
Please keep your pen and paper ready with you.
Yes, we should keep our pen, paper, also sketch pens and your notepad ready with you. Okay, now has everybody understood this? Can I get some thumbs up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everybody? Okay, I got thumbs up from Aarti. Yes? Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tanuja, everybody I got. Kaushik, I got Darshini, great. Now, हम आज क्या पढ़ेंगे? What is going to be today's agenda? Today it's going to be a very special event where we are going to channelize our inner artist. हम अपने अंदर के आर्टिस्ट को आज बाहर लेके आएंगे इस सेशन में. So पहले we will know our two superheroes. We will get to know our superheroes. अब superhero क्या होता है? I will come later. Once you get to know your superhero, I will tell you a short story. Then you have to also understand what is the meaning of scientific attitude. The next thing we will learn is bringing alive your inner artist. This is where you all are going to become little artists today. And don't worry if you're scared. I'm right here to help you out. After that, you are going to use problem solving skills from our superheroes. So superheroes is these two superheroes are going to teach you a lot of problem solving skills, and then we are going to actually solve our problems. Last, you will be given a feedback form, just like we did in the last class, and you will be filling up the feedback form and submitting in the session itself. After that, I will explain you the homework, and we will close the today's session. Has everybody understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Forward, getting to know your two superheroes. Today, I have two special people and I want you to get introduced to them. As you can see on the screen, they are Gappu and Bobo. Can you see on the screen? The girl is called as
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I know
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत लोगों ने इनका वीडियो देखा होगा YouTube पे. बहुत सारे अच्छे वीडियोस करते हैं. They learn science, they teach science. So these two are going to be our superheroes for today. And if we really like them, we are going to carry on with them. Okay, so you are going to get to know about Gappu and Bobo. अब Gappu and Bobo कौन है? Who are Gappu and Bobo? Does anybody?
Ma'am, that are today's superhero.
Okay, only one person will mute at a time. Yes. Does anybody know what is Gappu and Bobo? Who are these two?
That are children's. That is today's superhero.
Yes, they are today's superhero. Okay, and superhero के पास क्या होता है? Now I'm going to ask somebody to tell me their favorite superhero. So let us call Sakshi. Sakshi, can you unmute yourself and tell us who is your superhero?
Yes, miss, my superhero is a Spider-Man.
Oh, wow. And what are the superpowers that your Spider-Man has? Can you tell us what are the special powers of Spider-Man that you like?
Yes, miss, there jumps on the.
Yes, he
Wow.
goes from one building to the other and he also does good for everybody, right?
Yes, miss, they help to other.
Perfect. Now we will go to Atul. Atul, can you tell me who is your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man, ma'am.
Oh, again Spider-Man. What is the superpower of Spider-Man?
मैम वो सबकी मदद करता है हमेशा.
सबकी मदद करता है और इस बिल्डिंग से उस बिल्डिंग पे बहुत जोर से कूदता है ना. Easily he goes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we will go to one more person. We will go to Vedashri. क्या आप मुझे आपका सुपर हीरो बताएंगे? Unmute yourself. Okay. Vedashri has not unmuted. We will go to somebody else. Can we go to Akanksha?
Ma'am, Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider. Who is this person? What does he do?
Yes, ma'am, I.
उसकी सुपर हीरोज, उसकी सुपर पावर्स क्या है?
मैम वो बुराई को हराता है.
बुराई को हराता है और अच्छाई को जिताता है, right? So this is how everybody has their own superhero, favorite superheroes, right? My favorite superhero used to be Batman. When I was in school, my favorite superhero used to be Batman. और अब जैसे I'm learning more and more science, my superheroes are slightly changing, and these days my favorite superhero is Gappu and Bobo. Why Gappu and Bobo? We will learn now. Now Gappu Bobo के पास बहुत सारे सुपर पावर्स है. उनके पास मोस्टली 4 सुपर पावर सबसे स्ट्रांग है. सुपर पावर नंबर 1, क्यूरियोसिटी. कोई मुझे बताएगा क्यूरियोसिटी का मीनिंग क्या होता है? Anybody got the क्यूरियोसिटी? इस वर्ड का मीनिंग क्या है? What is curiosity? What do you understand by curiosity?
Ma'am, curiosity means
अच्छा, anybody else?
Excitement.
ma'am, interest in knowing something.
Yes, very good.
Excited.
तो किसी चीज के बारे में जानने की जिज्ञासा. Okay, जिज्ञासा means curiosity. Are you understanding that you want to know what is happening? Okay, जब आपकी फेवरेट सीरीज या फेवरेट कार्टून का नेक्स्ट एपिसोड आता है तो आप बहुत एक्साइट हो जाते हो कि आगे क्या करेगा, आगे क्या होगा, इसके बाद क्या होगा, राइट? जब आप एग्जाम में पेपर लिखते हो तो आप बहुत क्यूरियस होते हो, मुझे कितने मार्क्स मिलेंगे, हाउ मेनी मार्क्स विल आई गेट, will I be the first or will I not be the first? So you have all these questions, so you are very curious. Curiosity को हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं जिज्ञासा. So number 1 superpower quality is curiosity. Second superpower quality is thinking. What do you mean by thinking? अब thinking सबको पता है, thinking का क्या meaning है? Can somebody tell me?
सोचना.
सोचना, right? So हम उसे सोच बोलेंगे, ठीक है? क्यूरियोसिटी मतलब जिज्ञासा. जब आप क्यूरियस होते हो तो आप सोचते हो. सब लोग एग्जाम देते हैं, एग्जाम देने के बाद हम सोचते हैं क्या मैं फर्स्ट आऊंगी. सो दैट इज अ क्यूरियस, राइट? यू आर क्यूरियस कि विल आई कम फर्स्ट, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग. सो क्यूरियोसिटी के बाद आप सोचने लग जाते हो. आजकल हम टीवी पे क्या देखते हैं कि हमें जल्दी से अच्छी सी वैक्सीन मिलेगी, राइट? तो हम क्यूरियस है कब आएगी, और हम सोचते रहते हैं कि अच्छा जल्दी आ जाएगी, इसके बाद ये होगा वो होगा, हम फिर से खेलने लगेंगे, हम फिर से सबको मिलने जाएंगे. सो यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग. ओके, नाउ सुपर पावर नंबर 3, एक्सप्लोरेशन.
Something finding.
Finding.
Ma'am, showing our creativity.
Yes.
Finding.
Finding. So exploration का मतलब होता है, you know, you try to find. Okay, so इसे हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? खोजना. Okay, so you are going to search. जब आपको लोग बोलते हैं कि अच्छा ये वैक्सीन कब आएगी या फिर मुझे रिजल्ट्स कब आएंगे, तब आप क्या करते हो? टीचर के पास जाके आप रिपोर्ट कार्ड में ढूंढते हो अपने को कितने मार्क्स मिले, राइट? सो यू ऑल्सो गो बैक एंड सी मैंने कौन से आंसर्स करेक्ट लिखे. सो क्यूरियोसिटी लीड्स टू थिंकिंग, थिंकिंग लीड्स टू एक्सप्लोरेशन, एक्सप्लोरेशन यानी खोजना. सो तीसरी सुपर पावर कौन सी है? एक्सप्लोरेशन. सुपर पावर नंबर 4, विजडम. व्हाट इज विजडम? विजडम से आपको क्या समझ में आता है? Clever, okay. Anything else? Sharp, okay. विजडम का मतलब ये होता है आपके पास जो भी नॉलेज है उसे आप बहुत ही अच्छे से इस्तेमाल. इंटेलिजेंस, you will use your intelligence to actually do good for
Self-knowledge.
others. Yes. Now I want you to remember these 4 superpowers, okay? Curiosity, thinking, एक्सप्लोरेशन, विजडम. जिसे इंग्लिश आता है वो ये 4 यूज करेंगे, जिसे हिंदी आता है वो याद करेंगे जिज्ञासा, सोच, खोज, wisdom is called as pragya. Okay, so अब क्या मुझे कोई चारों सुपर पावर्स के बारे में बता सकता है? Can somebody tell me? First you have to tell your name and then you have to tell me all the 4 superpowers.
Ma'am, Darshini.
Come on, Darshini, give me all the 4 superpowers.
Curiosity, thinking, exploration, and wisdom.
Yes, curiosity, thinking, exploration, and wisdom. Now I want somebody else to answer.
Miss, can
Pranjal, yes, definitely. Come on.
Curiosity,
Rajesh.
thinking, exploration, and wisdom.
Yes. Now I want one boy to answer. Who will answer now?
Hello.
Miss Sakshi.
Okay, Sakshi, you can also answer. Tell me.
Yes, Miss. The superpowers are curiosity, thinking, exploration, and
Wisdom. Very good. Can I get some boy to answer now? Can Atul answer?
Curiosity.
Okay, आपका नाम बोलिए.
Rajesh.
Yes, Rajesh.
Curiosity.
हाँ, उसके बाद दूसरा कौन सा है?
Thinking.
उसके बाद एक्सप्लोरेशन और उसके बाद होता है विजडम. गॉट इट? अब हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. Now let's get ready for the fun part. Is everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, so I am going to show you. I have my watercolors ready. I have my pencil ready. I have my rubber ready. I have my plain page ready. Okay. Now we are going to start actually channelizing our inner artist. इसका मतलब क्या है? हम सब में एक आर्टिस्ट है. अगर आपको ड्राइंग नहीं आता तो कोई बात नहीं. You are still an artist. Okay, understood? Now what we are going to do is today we are going to create our 2 superheroes, Gappu and Bobo, on the page. आपको सबसे पहले तो क्या करना है? आपको ऐसा पेज नहीं पकड़ना है, सीधा नहीं पकड़ना है, आपको साइड वाइज पकड़ना है. कैसे पकड़ना है? ये सीधा पेज है, मैंने उसको टेढ़ा कर दिया. So you have to keep the page slanted.
Miss, we can write in drawing book.
आप ड्राइंग बुक भी यूज कर सकते हैं, आप पेज भी यूज कर सकते हैं, आपके पास जो भी मटेरियल है आप यूज कर सकते हैं.
Okay, ma'am.
So सीधा नहीं पकड़ना, उसे साइड में पकड़ना है. Understood? Can you see on the camera?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अगर आपको कैमरा नहीं दिख रहा है, आपको पेज को स्लांटिंग यूज करना है, साइड बाय साइड यूज करना है, सीधा यूज नहीं करना है. अंडरस्टूड? और
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में ड्रॉ करनी है, बोबो राइट हैंड साइड में, बीच में आपको गैप छोड़ना है. कैसे करोगे? गप्पू यहाँ पे, बोबो यहाँ पे, और बीच में होगा प्लेन ब्लैंक स्पेस होगा. ओके, तो यहाँ पे आएगी गप्पू, यहाँ पे आएगा बोबो, और बीच में होगी प्लेन जगह. ओके, गिव मी अ थम्स अप इफ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, सुहाना, tell me, गप्पू को आप कहाँ ड्रॉ करेंगे? बीच में करेंगे या साइड में ड्रॉ करेंगे?
Side में.
Okay, very good, सुहाना. साक्षी, गप्पू को बीच में करेंगे या साइड में ड्रॉ करेंगे?
Side में भी.
साइड में, लेफ्ट साइड में ड्रॉ करना है. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I will start showing you how to draw Gappu. Everybody should be ready with their material. Now give me a thumbs up अगर आप ready हैं. Are you ready to become an artist?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha, you will have only 10 minutes to draw Gappu. Exactly 10 minutes to draw. I will put up a timer. We have to focus and we have to try.
Okay.
Now,
Ma'am, we can do heading that Gappu and Bobo drawing on.
definitely you can. Now mute yourself. We will start with Gappu on the left hand side of the page. The page should be like this. Not like this. It should be like this. And I will start drawing Gappu on the left hand side of the page. Step number 1. Please observe the screen. Everybody will be muted. After 2 minutes, I will go to the next screen. Pay attention and 3, 2, 1, start. Everybody has to draw step by step. बिल्कुल भी आपको रश नहीं करना है, आपका टाइम लेना है, अच्छे से मन लगा के ड्रॉ करो. We have time, okay? So don't rush. Slowly and steadily. First you have to draw Gappu का चेहरा. First you will draw the face, then you will draw the hair, and then you will draw the pony. So first you will draw the face, then you will draw the pony, slowly and steadily draw करना है everyone. बिल्कुल भी rush नहीं करना है. I want to see beautiful Gappus and Bobos coming. सबसे पहले उसका चेहरा, उसके बाद उसके बाल, उसके बाद साइड. I can see some people have not muted. ऐसा क्यों है? Who is not muting? Galaxy A9 Pro, who is this? Please mute yourself.
Laina. ಅದು unmute.
Everybody should be muted.
Mute ಮಾಡು. Mute ಆಗೈತಲ್ಲ.
First you have to draw the face, then you have to draw the hair, then you have to draw the pony.
Finished writing.
If you are done, you will not unmute. You will wait for all your friends to finish. As we said, it is one of the norms. I am also drawing with all of you. I am done with step number 1. Now I am going for step number 2.
I'm done with both the steps.
If you are done, I want you to please patiently wait for your friends also to finish. One more minute for the second step.
Ma'am, done.
Whoever is done, please wait for all your friends to finish.
Okay, ma'am.
I am on step number 2 and I'm going to finish in next 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8,
Done, ma'am.
2, 1. Give me a thumbs up if everybody is done with step number 1 and 2. Okay, I can see only few. Who else is done? Okay, let's go to step number 3. This page will also have step number 2 and 3 where we will be drawing both the hands for Gappu. First we will draw left hand, then we will draw right hand. We will wait for 3 minutes on this page. Step number 3 is done. We are on step number 4. Use your pencil, rubbers wisely. If you're not able to draw correctly, that is okay. Try your level best. It's absolutely okay if you can't draw exactly like that.
Done, ma'am.
Whoever is done, I request you to please be patient for your friends.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we are done with step number 4 in next 30 seconds.
Ma'am, someone is writing on the board.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, step number 5 and 6, we are going to draw a backpack. उसे हम एक स्कूल बैग देंगे. स्कूल बैग को आप अभी के लिए ब्लैक कलर नहीं दोगे तो भी चलेगा, बस आउटलाइन ड्रॉ कर लेना और आप उसे एक लेफ्ट लेग दोगे. Try to draw a school bag for Gappu. She's going to the school. Okay, school bag is done. We are going to the next one. We are drawing one leg. Somebody is unmuted. Can you please mute yourself? Everyone, please check. Okay, is everybody done with this step? Come on, let's check. Is everybody comfortable with step 3? Can I get some thumbs up? Okay, thank you, Vihan. Thank you, Kaushik. Thank you, Darshini. Thank you, Tanuja. Thank you, Aarti. I can see girls are giving me thumbs up. Can I also have some of the boys? Are you guys done? Any doubts so far? Thank you, Sohana. Okay, should I go for the next step?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we go for step number 7? Okay, let's go. Step number 7 looks interesting. We are going to give another leg and we are going to give wonderful expressions for our Gappu. She's smiling and she's happy. Come on. Okay, step number 7 is done. Let's go for step number 8. First, we will draw the eyebrows, then we will draw the eyes, then the nose, then the mouth. From up, we have to come down. Eyebrows, eyes, nose, mouth. Eyebrows, eyes, nose, mouth. Nishant, can you please mute yourself? Aarti, please mute yourself.
No, ma'am, I am muted.
Mrityunjay, can you please mute yourself?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम डन.
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी, इसी के लिए मैंने आपसे पूछा.
Okay, we will now go to, are you done with the facial expressions in 10 seconds?
No, ma'am, only 2 minutes.
Okay, okay. I want everybody to mute themselves. Who is unmuted? Mrityunjay, can you unmute yourself? Prashant Rama, can you please look into who is unmuted and ask the child? Aditi, Anil, Sage, can you please unmute yourself? Much better. Okay.
Done, ma'am.
We will go on to the next one. This one you have to, if you think your Gappu looks exactly like step number 9, you can now start coloring Gappu. Okay, can Chanika, Rama or Prashant please communicate to the child who is unmuted?
But I'm trying to unmute the child, but there's some issue in the internet thing only.
May I know the name of the child?
Just a second. Nishant is there and Aditi. Standard 8.
Okay, Aditi, can you hear me?
आदित्य म्यूट कर.
Can we please call Aditi and Prashant and ask them to unmute? Okay, ask them to mute. Okay, so now if you think your Gappu is looking like step number 9, we have to start coloring Gappu. Kindly refer image number 10 for starting the color. You can start with the face. We will need 3 colors: black, brown color or skin color, and white color to mix it up, and 1 yellow color for the ponytail. We will again only wait for 5 minutes. We'll wait for only 1 minute over here, and we are going to go to the next one. I am on step number 10. I have started to color Gappu. Okay.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗೈತಿ ನಿಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಹಂಗೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು.
Whoever is unmuted, please mute yourself. Okay, we will go on to the next slide. This time you have to give Gappu's shirt some color.
Miss, I color her bag. I color it black
No
on
problem.
its back.
No problem. No problem. If you have colored it black, it's okay. You can try to give red color on top of that if possible, or else it is okay. Okay, faster. We have just 1 minute to finish this. We are back. Last step. We are going to go to the next one. And here is your final Gappu. I will keep her on for 1 minute and then we can again start with Bobo.
Wait a minute, ma'am.
Yes, of course. Now, we will now start with Bobo. Is everybody done with Gappu? Come on, I need replies fast, fast. Who all have done?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now let's start. On the screen, my Gappu, can you see my Gappu?
No, ma'am.
Okay, my Gappu is on the left hand side and now I will leave some gap in the middle and draw Bobo over here. Is it clear? Can you see Gappu is on the left hand side of the page and I am going to draw Bobo over here. Keep the gap in the middle. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Gappu to the left, Bobo to the right,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
the gap. Now let us start Bobo on the right hand side of the page. Very beautiful, Sakshi. Now let us go to the right hand side of the page. Keep the gap between Gappu and Bobo because we are going to do something. Okay, so I will show you something right now. This is how your page needs to look. Okay, we want the gap between Gappu and Bobo. Can you see the page? There is some gap between Gappu and Bobo, right?
Yes.
Your page should look like this. Gappu should be here.
Yes, ma'am.
Should be here. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
let us start with Bobo.
Okay, ma'am.
Miss, little bit Bobo is very hard.
Bobo also, you just have to keep the face same and change the hair. Who is unmuted? I don't want anybody to be unmuted. Mrityunjay, can you please mute yourself? Aditi, can you please mute yourself? Nishant, I want you to please mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Please mute yourself. Nishant, okay, thank you. Okay, I'm done with step number 1. Let us do the second. Once you do the face, you can draw a faint circle, and from that you can draw Bobo's face. I'm almost done with step number 2.
Miss Maya also done step number 2.
Yes, very good. Let's wait for our friends and then we can go to step number 3. Is everybody done with step number 2? Can I get some thumbs up without unmuting yourself? Okay, thank you, Akanksha. Thank you, Kaushik, Tanuja, Anushka, and Padmavati. Thank you very much. Gautami, Aditi. Aarti is also done. Very good. Okay, I see Nishan, Darshini also done. Let us go for step number 3 and 4. This time you have to draw first left hand, second right hand. Let us start with the hands. Who is unmuted? Can you please mute?
ಇಲ್ಲ
Okay, Mrityunjay, Chanika, who is this child under? Can we please ask Prashant or Rama to call if they are not unmuting?
Shweta, it's Nishant and Aditi again, and I'm trying to mute them.
Can we call Rama or Prashant and ask them to just get in touch with the child, or else we can?
Sure.
Ma'am, we draw third step.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now if we are done with step number 3 and 4, let us go to step number 5 in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Miss, just 20 seconds.
Okay, sure.
Ma'am, someone is writing on the board.
It might be by mistake. It's okay. It will go away.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Next, we will go to step number 7 and 8. Oh, sorry. We will go to step number 5 and 6 where we have to draw the legs. Last 1 minute to finish the legs. Okay, I got a thumbs up from Akanksha. Thank you very much. Padma, Anusha, do not unmute yourself unless I ask you to do so. Thank you, Darshini. Thank you, Anusha. Thank you, Koshi. Very good, Gautami. I will give another 30 seconds for us to move ahead. Don't worry if Gappu Bobo are not looking exactly like this. It's absolutely okay.
I too.
All right, we are going to go to the next stage where we are going to give expressions, step number 7 and 8. Big eyes, then nose, and then the smile.
Ma'am,
Smile.
which color shall we put for the face, ma'am?
Smile should be the last one. Yes, what did you say?
Ma'am, which color shall we put for the face?
Please wait for everybody. This is a little bit dark brown color. If you are done drawing Bobo, let us start coloring Bobo now. Let's take a little bit dark brown color for Bobo. Make sure you're using sketch pen to give nice border to your Gappu and Bobo. Okay, are we done?
Ma'am, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Miss, please only 10 seconds.
Don't worry if the drawing is getting a little shabby. We are all doing it for the first time, so nothing to worry. Let us go to the next one. Bobo's back color is slightly green, shirt is orange, and pant is blue. Let us do that. One more minute. Who is unmuted? Nishant? Nishant? Thank you very much. Please mute yourself. Last 30 seconds. Okay, I am somewhat done with my Bobo.
मार्क्स लेना ही भूल गया था.
All right. Can I get a couple of thumbs up if you are done with the coloring? The final Bobo will look like this. Gappu to the left, Bobo to the right. Once you are done, can I get some thumbs up? Gautami, Akanksha are done. Thank you very much. Atul is done. Tanuja, Vihan, Padmavati, Sahana, Anushka, very good. Darshini, Sakshi, amazing. I have one more, but I do not see your name, so I'm going to call you. There's Galaxy A9 Pro. What's your name, my dear? You're muted. I cannot hear you.
Ma'am,
Okay, Nishant, I want you to. Beautiful drawing, Nishant. I can see it. I can see Sakshi also showing me. Wonderful. Nishant, I would love if you could mute yourself again. Mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Nishant. I can see Vihan showing me, Padmavati showing me, Kaushiki. Amazing. Wonderful drawings coming in. Really good. I can see Vihan. Amazing. Okay, I can see one more. Lovely. I can see Vijay now showing me, Akanksha showing me. Okay, now you guys do not need to show anymore. You can keep it with yourself. We are going to go to the next part of the session. So if everybody is done with the drawing, I want you to give a heading to your page as Gappu and Bobo. Just like this. Your page should look just like this.
Ma'am, Sivo, and that is my Gapu.
Nishant, mute yourself, please. Very good. Now, after this, we are done with the arts. We have got so many wonderful drawings from everyone, and I want you to now slowly keep your pencil and your pad aside in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are back into the session. We are going to keep our pencils and art and everything that we had with ourselves aside. अब हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. सब कुछ साइड में रख दीजिए. अब हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. अब हम साइंस की तरफ बढ़ेंगे. अब ये हमने दो सुपर हीरोज तैयार कर लिए. They are called Gappu and Bobo. And what are their superpowers? Can somebody tell me? I'm going to ask Pranjal to give me 4 superpowers. Yes, come on, Pranjal.
First, curiosity, thinking, exploration, and wisdom.
Amazing, amazing. Curiosity, thinking, exploration, and wisdom. So let us understand. What do you mean by having a scientific attitude? अब हम scientific attitude हम में कब आता है? अगर हम में ये 4 सुपर पावर्स है, तो हम कह सकते हैं कि हमारे पास scientific attitude है.
Ma'am, thinking scientifically.
Very good. Thinking scientifically. So हमारी पहली सुपर पावर है, पहली पावर है जिज्ञासा. That means curiosity. उसके बाद हम सोचने लगते हैं. Then it is सोच.
सोचने, खोज. Thinking.
खोज means exploration. उसके बाद आता है प्रज्ञा. Now Pranjal, you can mute yourself, dear. Pragya. Pragya means wisdom. Okay. जिज्ञासा, प्रज्ञा.
Yes, ma'am.
जिज्ञासा, सोच, खोज, प्रज्ञा. Curiosity, thinking, exploration, wisdom. ये हुई हमारी 4 सुपर पावर्स जो हमारे सुपर हीरोज में है। अब अगर हमें इन्हीं की तरह बनना है तो हमें भी ये क्वालिटीज होनी चाहिए। इसीलिए अभी हमारे पेज पे ये बीच में ब्लैंक स्पेस, बीच में बहुत सारा गैप है। अब हम इस गैप को गप्पू एंड बोबो की तरह सॉल्व करेंगे। अब इस गैप में क्या आएगा? We are all going to think about one problem which you think is very very important for you to solve. अब it Batman, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, so many different kinds of superheroes. हमारे खुद गप्पू बोबो भी हमेशा अच्छे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं और बुराई को दूर भगाते हैं। वैसे ही हम अभी सॉल्व करेंगे। Whoever is writing on the screen, I request you to stop doing that. Yes, so गप्पू बोबो की तरह हम अभी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे। बीच की स्पेस हम यूज करेंगे टू एक्चुअली सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम। Now, what are actually so many problems? Whoever is drawing on the screen, I would
Drawing on the screen.
Nishant, can you please mute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I want you to mute. Okay. Now, as you can see on the screen, there is something called as water wastage, health and hygiene, pollution, waste management, superstition. Now, I want you people, everybody in the class, to tell me a couple of more problems. हम और कौन सी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते हैं साइंटिफिक एटीट्यूड से? आई विल आस्क कुसुमा टू टेल मी। कम ऑन कुसुमा, टेल मी वन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम जो आप साइंटिफिक एटीट्यूड से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। Can we have Aarti then?
Water filtration.
Yes, water filtration also हम साइंस से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। और कौन सी? हमें कभी कभी प्योर वाटर नहीं मिलता तो हम उसे कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे ये आपको सोचना है आरती। ओके, कैन आई हैव
Means balloon car, no pollution of balloon, no pollution of vehicles.
pollution of vehicles, anything
Air
else?
pollution.
Very good.
Air pollution.
Very
Means
good.
balloon car for the air pollution.
Okay, very good. Anything else?
Air pollution.
Air pollution is a good example. Now, इसमें से आपको कोई भी एक टॉपिक लेना है। आपको सुपरस्टिशंस के बारे में लेविट सर ने बताया था कि अगर बिल्ली क्रॉस करती है तो कुछ अच्छा नहीं होगा। ऐसा हम सुपरस्टिशंस कभी कभी होते हैं, राइट? सो सुपरस्टिशंस को आप कैसे टैकल करते हो? आप साइंटिफिक फैक्ट्स के पास जा करके you then speak to your parents and then you say ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता। Like this, you have to again break the taboo of having so many superstition. Then there is one more problem called waste management. हमारे यहाँ पे कितना कचरा होता है, right? So how do we manage the waste properly? By science, disposing dry waste, wet waste separately. There are so many solutions. One more problem we are facing these days is pollution.
Yes,
One
ma'am.
another problem we are facing these days is global warming. There is so much global warming going on. इससे हमारे अर्थ का टेम्परेचर बढ़ते जा रहा है. So how can we use scientific attitude to tackle the global warming problem? There is also one more problem called as energy conservation. Energy conservation means हम कभी कभी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वेस्ट कर देते हैं, कभी कभी गैस वेस्ट होता है, पेट्रोल वेस्ट होता है. How can we be very very specific and reduce energy conservation and start energy conservation and reduce the wastage? One more problem is there, health and hygiene. ये तो सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. हेल्थ एंड हाइजीन से अभी हम कोरोना से जूझ रहे हैं.
Ma'am,
यस,
ma'am, your voice is breaking.
इट विल कम, डोंट वरी. हेल्थ एंड हाइजीन इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक जो आपको राधिका दीदी ने समझाया था. राधिका मैम लास्ट टाइम टोल्ड यू हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज टू हैव गुड हेल्दी हैबिट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. सो
Yes, ma'am. And that gives
yes,
some rules for hygiene.
yes, we will go to the next one. There is something called as water wastage. Every day we take bath, every day we are using and washing different clothes. So that is why sometimes we waste a lot of water. We don't want to do that. Okay, so how can we reduce water wastage? अभी घर के अंदर समटाइम्स हम टैप खुला छोड़ते हैं ब्रश करते टाइम, या किचन में भी टैप खुला छोड़ते हैं. सो हाउ विल वी यूज अ साइंटिफिक एटीट्यूड टू एक्चुअली टैकल दिस प्रॉब्लम? Let us find out what did I do. I took one problem. Chanika, can you please find out the child who is by mistake clicking on the screen and drawing on the screen? Okay. So now I don't want anybody to write anything on the screen. If you do, we will be excluding you from the session. So I don't want anybody to write anything on the screen. Okay. All of us are seeing the screen right now. अब scientific attitude means क्या होता है? You first ask the question, then you do some research, then you think about the possible solution, then आप experiment करते हो, उसके बाद आप observation करते हो, and then you conclude. So मैंने भी ये आज गप्पू बोबो के सुपर पावर्स के मदद से I also took a problem of water wastage. आज मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया हमारे घर पे टैप बहुत देर खुल रहा था. So I did some research कि water wastage is a topic. So you have to make one circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. First will be for curiosity. Then you will do some research. अब water wastage कहाँ पे होता है? टैप से होता है, टॉयलेट में होता है, बाथरूम में होता है, वाटर पॉट में होता है, वॉशिंग क्लोथ्स और यूटेंसिल्स में हो जाता है. So this was my research. Then I will do some hypothesis. Hypothesis मतलब I am imagining a correct solution. अब imagining क्या है?
Ma'am, we should write this, ma'am.
No, not right now. I want you to just see this, and then I will give you. Everybody has to pick one unique topic from here. Everybody, whatever is your favorite topic from here, you will take that as a topic, and then you will make a similar kind of a map. So first will be a research box, then will be hypothesis box. Hypothesis means how can I reduce the water wastage? So first I can say I can reduce water wastage by taking bath in just 1 minute. Second,
your voice is breaking.
it will come, don't worry. So second was I can soak utensils and clothes before washing. Third was I can flush the toilet only when specifically needed. I will not go into the bathroom and start flushing. I will not do that. I will wait and then I will do it at the right times. So like this I thought were the proper possibilities of solving the water wastage. उसके बाद मैंने experiment किया. क्या experiment किया मैंने? यहाँ पे मैंने exploration किया. Can you see? Curiosity और thinking हो गया. Now I will do the exploration. Exploration में मैंने एक टैप के सामने nozzle लगा लिया. मैंने पानी में कपड़े और बर्तन भिगोए. Then I also took quick bath today only of 1 minute and I saved a lot of water. What did I observe from this? उसके बाद I did some data observation. I used 1 bucket of water instead of 3 buckets. I used only 1 bucket of water to wash all the clothes. And I only used 3 liters of water of tap in all day instead of 10 liters. So ये मैंने observation किया. And now what is the conclusion? I have successfully reduced the water wastage from 100 liters to 50 liters. This is my conclusion and this is something I've done with my wisdom. So have you understood everyone? Curiosity, thinking, exploration, wisdom.
Yes, ma'am.
इसके लिए
Yes, ma'am.
करना है, सबसे पहले आपको आपका फेवरेट टॉपिक लेना है प्रॉब्लम और सर्कल में प्रॉब्लम लिखना है. उसके बाद आपको 5 स्क्वायर्स बनाने हैं. स्क्वायर नंबर 1, नंबर 2, नंबर 3, number 4, number 5.
Ma'am, that we want to draw in between the Gappu and Bobo space.
You have to draw this between the Gappu and Bobo space. You will give the first square research as a name on the top. Second square you will give hypothesis. Third square you will give experiment. Fourth step you will give data and observation. Fifth step you will give conclusion. उसके नीचे आपको लिखना है research के नीचे curiosity, hypothesis के नीचे thinking, इन दोनों के नीचे exploration, साथ में लिखना है बड़े लेटर्स में, और conclusion के नीचे wisdom. अभी आपने अगर pollution topic लिया तो I want you to tell me where do you find pollution. Don't write anything that I have written inside the square. You have to yourself think and write inside the square. Are you understanding? Give me some thumbs up. Do not unmute. Give me thumbs up if you are understood. Okay, Akanksha, thank you. Atul, thank you. Yes. Okay, great, Padmavati. So you have to pick up a topic of your favorite topic which you want to solve by becoming a superhero like Gappu and Bobo, and you have to find out the research, the hypothesis. आप experiment क्या करोगे, उसके बाद आप observation क्या करोगे और conclusion क्या करेंगे. Is it clear? I will now show you the problems. Everybody has to pick one problem. हर एक को एक ही problem लेना है. आपको कौन सा प्रॉब्लम सबसे परफेक्ट लगता है कि आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन. फर्स्ट आई विल गिव यू 1 मिनट टू मेक अ ड्राइंग लाइक दिस. जल्दी से आप ऐसे 1 सर्कल एंड 5 स्क्वायर्स इस तरह से आप ड्रॉ कर लीजिए और उनको ऐसा हेडिंग दे दीजिए.
मैम वी शुड ड्रॉ मैम.
यस, यू कैन ड्रॉ दिस.
ओके मैम.
Water message only we should write, ma'am.
No, you have to write down your favorite topic. You have to write down your favorite topic. Right now, you just have to draw. Then
You can show the last slide, ma'am.
No, first you draw only plane and then you will write down. First you draw 5 squares and 1 circle. And give the heading like problem, research, hypothesis, experiment, data and observation and conclusion. Give a heading like this.
Ma'am, we want to write 5 squares and 1 circle in that space. Ma'am, we want to draw that 5 squares and 1 circle in the space.
Yes.
I'm finished.
Please wait as you know for your friends.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, we should draw that boxes also, ma'am.
You only have to draw boxes and the circle and everything inside of whatever I have written that you have to do for your favorite topic. That we will do after this in 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, are you done?
No, ma'am, I'm still drawing.
Please draw quickly. We will only give 1 minute.
Miss,
I want you to draw 1 circle and 5 squares just like this on your notebook. Between Gapu and Bobo. Nishant, you are again unmuted. I will not allow you to mute immediately.
machine में
Pranjal.
ma'am, what we want to draw between the Gappu and Bobo?
Pranjal, I want you to mute yourself. You have to draw a circle.
Hello.
Problem. You have to draw research. You have to draw 1 circle and 5 squares like these.
Miss, where's that subject?
In 1 minute, I will show you. I don't want you to unmute. Akanksha, please mute yourself.
मैम हमको उस स्पेस में क्या ड्रॉ करना है?
गप्पू और बोबो के बीच वाले स्पेस में you have to draw one circle.
Miss, what we want to draw between the space of Gapu and Bobo?
You should be drawing one circle and 5 squares. One circle and 5
Ma'am, here is range problem. Please send SMS on Life Lab group.
Now, if you are done, I want you to pick your favorite topic, whichever topic you like.
Ma'am, what we want to draw between the space of Gapu and Bobo?
Shreya, Chanika, can you please talk to the child? I have already messaged on the group.
Sure, it's with her.
Ma'am, can you please tell me what we want to draw between the Gapu and Bobo's space?
Pranjal, I want you to talk to Chanika Didi or Shreya Didi.
Yes, ma'am.
They will help you out.
Ma'am, please send message on Life Lab group. Ma'am, here is some range problem.
Okay, now I want everybody else to pick up the favorite topic that they think they can solve with the powers of Gappu and Bobo. Akanksha, what is the topic you have chosen, my dear?
Superstition.
Oh, nice. Okay, let us ask Padmavati, what is the topic you have chosen?
Pollution.
Oh, wow. Okay. Darshini, what is the topic you have chosen?
Ma'am, pollution.
Okay, that's nice. Let us ask Atul. Atul, what is the topic you have chosen?
Ma'am, air pollution.
Ma'am, what we want to do?
Air pollution. Okay, Nishant has answered. Nishant, mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Mute, please, right now. Okay. All right. So जैसे ही आपने आपका favorite topic ले लिया, now you have to think about कहाँ पे होता है pollution, then you have to list down in the research. उसके बाद hypothesis मतलब you have to think how will you reduce the pollution or how will you eradicate the superstition. Then in the experiment you will tell me what are the exact things that you want to do. In the data and observation you can tell me what will be the things that you hopefully will observe. Okay, and the last will be the conclusion. I want you to give me a solid conclusion of your problem. Give me a thumbs up if you have understood in the chat. Aarti has given me a thumbs up. Thank you. Sohana, thank you. Padmavati, Nishant, very good. Darshini, Atul has also given. Kusuma, make sure you're working on the problem. Akanksha,
Ma'am, I not understand. Please repeat.
who has not understood? Can you tell me your name?
Miss Pranjal.
Pranjal, you have network issues, my dear. I
Ma'am,
think
Kusuma.
Miss, I have some range problem. Miss, I have some range problem.
one of the teachers will get in touch with you. Don't worry.
Kusuma.
Radhika, Chenika, can you please get in touch with Pranjal?
Yes, Advaita, I have already texted her personally on chat.
If she's not finding, we can probably give her a call.
Okay, I'll try that also.
Ma'am, your voice is too breaking.
Okay. Now, I want you to do this after the session. Once you are done, what are you going to do? Can somebody tell me? Can Atul tell me? After this, what are you supposed to do? Okay. Once you work on the problem after the session, I want you to take a picture of your page and send it on the WhatsApp group. Okay? आपको क्या करना है? सेशन के बाद आपको आपके पेज का फोटो लेना है और आपको WhatsApp ग्रुप पे ये फोटो डालना है. Has everybody understood क्या करना है?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a thumbs up on
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a thumbs up
Yes,
only.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure.
आप सबको आपके गप्पू और बोबो और उन्होंने किए हुए प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग का फोटो हमें ग्रुप पे डालना है. Is it
Yes, ma'am.
okay? I hope now you have also understood how to solve science. So, what is necessary to have a scientific attitude? Sohana, can you tell me what are the 4 superpowers that we need to have a scientific attitude, just like Gappu and Bobo?
Curiosity,
Yes.
wisdom,
Yes. Curiosity, wisdom, thinking and exploration. Jigyasa, soch, khoj, pragya. Is it clear? Now
Yes.
we have hereby finished our science as well. It's time for everybody's feedback. I am going to share the feedback link with you, but I don't want you to forget. आपको ये feedback session के अंदर ही देना है और होमवर्क में आपको आपके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग पेज का मुझे फोटो भेजना है और ये एक और बहुत ही फन चीज आई एम सेंडिंग इट टू यू ऑन व्हाट्सएप ऑल्सो. You can change the expressions of Gappu and Bobo from whatever expression you like. Okay, so I will send this picture to you on WhatsApp. Make sure you are using these pictures and using these expressions and drawing many Gappu and Bobo and sending it to me with different stories. Okay, अगर गप्पू सैड है तो क्यों सैड है, हैप्पी है तो क्यों हैप्पी है. You will make a nice story with Gappu and Bobo. How will they solve the world problems with science is an attitude and share it on the group. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's time for our feedback. I'm going to share the link with you on the chat as well as on the WhatsApp group. Is everybody going to share their photos with me? Give me a thumbs up if it's a yes. Sohana Padmavati has given me yes. Very good. Mrityunjay has given me yes. Vihan, Gautami, amazing. Please open the chat box to fill this form. Everybody has to now stop writing, click on the form and please fill up the form. I'm also sharing the same form on the WhatsApp group. Okay, now everybody don't share the pictures. Please share the pictures only after the class. Do not share the pictures right now. Let everybody first fill up the form. After the class, you can start sharing. Let us take 1 minute to quickly fill up the form.
Ma'am, but where is the form?
The form is in your WhatsApp chat and the form is also in the chat over here. I will share again. Please open the chat. and click on the form. Okay, if you're done filling the form, I would like to know from you all, how was today's class? Can one of you can unmute yourself and tell me how did you find today's class? Okay, Padmavati has unmuted. Yes, Padmavati. How was your experience of today's class?
I can really excel from the class.
Okay. Thank you, Padmavati.
Thank you, ma'am.
Does anybody else want to share? How about Darshini?
Ma'am, the class was very nice, ma'am.
What did you learn today, Darshini?
Ma'am, I learned the drawing of Gapu and Bobo.
And did you learn what is the scientific attitude?
Yes, ma'am.
And what are the 4 superpowers? Can you tell me?
Creativity, thinking, exploration.
Yes, I have received. Thank you, Darshini. I have received the forms from Atul,
Welcome,
Tanuja, Shohana, Mrityunjay, Akanksha, Padmavati, Sakina, Gautami, Deepika, Aarti, Aditi. Very good. Is anybody remaining? If you are remaining, can you please do it quickly?
Ma'am, today's class is very interesting.
Thank you, Aarti. So now all of us, if we are done with the form, I want everybody to now open up your cameras, put on your cameras, and let's take a group picture. Yes, I can see, I can see Radhika, I can see Akanksha, I can see Gautami. Wow, I can see Sohana, Darshini, Padmavati, Mrityunjay is here. Come on, Akanksha, Aarti, Atul, Rama, Sridhar. Yes, I can see Shreya. Mrityunjay, Sridhar. All right. Everybody, on the count of 3, say cheese. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Awesome. I took a great group picture. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed. You have learned about Gapu and Bobo. You all can draw amazing. Now, quickly send me the pictures of your solutions and your page. I want to collect all the Gapu and Bobo that you have created. Okay? Take your problem, write down the solution, think like a have a scientific attitude while you think. Write down your problem solving, take a picture, and send on the WhatsApp group. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I will see you soon in the next session, and I want all the pictures to come in within next 15 minutes. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Before 8 o'clock, I want all
Okay,
the
ma'am.
pictures to come in. All right? All right, everybody. Merry Christmas. Have a good New Year. I will see you in the corona-free world in 2021 in the next session. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, bye.
And Miss, Happy Christmas.
Merry
Miss,
Christmas.